morning. It is Thursday morning, the 13th of February. And as you can see, I'm not on a campus anywhere. Although I might be, I'm actually at home. As you can see behind me here in New England, it's snowing. And I just wanted to talk to everybody today just a little bit about a couple things, and nothing all that serious either. First one, maybe a little just operational. I realize that many of us are scattered across a lot of parts of the country, and with what's going on behind me and what's going on around me, a lot of you have some problems, particularly down in the southeast, and I know that's going on down there. So, just do your best to participate, keep things going. It's one of the beauties of online education is that we can do it this way. But that brings me to the other point, and this is just something philosophical I want to talk about with business and systems and the way things go. But physically right now, we're having a snow day, right? And for all sorts of good reasons, safety reasons, I'm not on campus. School is closed. But school's not really closed, right? School is going on. We're on. I'm talking to you right now. And the interesting part is that this literal snow day, the actual snow day, the physical snow day, is happening all around me. But what we used to refer to in New England as the snow day just doesn't happen anymore. The snow day was the day you stayed home and you kind of, well, I don't know if you relaxed, but you certainly recharged. It was a day to get away from things, to maybe think, to maybe read, to maybe try to develop some more understanding about what you do. Well, guess what? We don't have that anymore. Nothing happens in a vacuum anymore. Nothing happens that allows us to really recharge. We are on all the time. That is just the way that business is. That is just the way life has become. The technology that allows me to speak to you this way is the technology that allows me to work anytime and all the time. It's kind of a scary thing. So before I get interrupted by the plow I hear coming, I just wanted to get that out. Every once in a while, sit back and try to find the circumstance in which you can take the time to think about what we're learning about, okay? For some of you, maybe today is the day. Some of you, maybe other days. But what we really want to make sure that we're doing is that we're not just blowing through material and answering this week's discussion and maybe writing this week's assignment, doing stuff just to get it done. This is a course about quality. This is a course about the process of quality. And I think we've tried to talk about how quality is an intellectual process. You've got to take the time to let that happen. You've got to take the time to be intellectually curious about things. You've got to take the time to learn. It's hard for me to say this today because I'm going to run back upstairs and go inside and start answering my emails and saying, wow, this is a day to catch up. Well, it's a day to catch up on all the things that technology delivered to me. And now I have to use my technology to maybe try to pull even. My message today is to take the time to think. You can't smell any roses today because there's nothing blooming. But you sure maybe can find a few minutes, a few hours, hopefully, to actually think, and think some more. The whole question is, I said earlier this week in the first video, biggest question in any organization is, what do you think? Are you taking the time to think? Is your organization giving you the time to think? Do you value the time to think? Does your organization value the time to think? These are all very important questions as we go on in the concept of quality. Okay, enjoy the snow, but I guess we all have to keep working hard in it too. Thanks for your time.